Good day, and welcome to episode 8 of our Let's Play of Diablo 3, Season 21, Solo Self-Found. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we arrived in Bastion Keep. We were tasked with lighting some signal fires. We went through, lit some signal fires. We were then tasked with raising some catapults, went through, raised some catapults. We were then tasked with entering the battlefields to destroy some weapons. We went in, destroyed the weapons, then crossed in and destroyed their final weapon, the siege breaker. And that is where we left off. We also went in and killed a person called Gom, a gas bag. Okay, let's carry on. Ariat Crater. Thought about switching to T3, but I just want to get this done.
Needs more time.
Maybe for Act 5, switch to T3. Okay, a message for Azmodan.
Maiden of lust, I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself out of whatever carnal corner of the burning hells you lounge in, and bring your daughters with you. Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and strong. But the mortals have always been easy prey for you, have they not?
My curse upon you. Need more time.
Now this can be, we could get the straightforward one, or we could get the mazy one where we have to run all several different directions. So I'm not sure which one. It looks like the straight one so far, but let's see.
My curse upon you. Needs more time. The spirit aid me. Not ready yet.
A glorious development.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we got the mazy one. A little bit. We'll get attacked when we open this chest.
Need more time. Needs more
Weird
time.
the stuff you remember, eh? Isn't it? Because it's literally been years since I've run through
The ground is yielding
the campaign.
flesh.
Literally. 5, 6 years.
Not ready yet.
Nephilim, your misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin. But your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Well, let's explore the rest of this. There's a little area. Yeah, this is the straight one. There's one that's really mazy here, running around all
Need
over.
more time.
This one's fairly straight. Just one little area to go explore other than where you have to go. I will get everybody. I need the XPs. I want the XPs.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Needs more time. Need more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
We have done it.
Well, a lot more mazy than I thought.
Need more time. I grow in power.
Nothing.
Not ready yet.
Wow, nothing. Oh well. Gotta look. You never know. And up top.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Need more time.
Adversary is before us.
The truth binds you. Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time.
And that's the way that is done.
My curse upon you.
Okay, let's carry on.
This place is an abomination.
These poor things live in eternal torment.
Legendary. Nice. Something for Cormac, maybe.
Needs more time.
Yeah, they always try to force you to fight in between these two things. That's just the way it is. Now, we want to go down there, but I'm going to circle around and
Not
see
ready
what's
yet.
here. I want my Death's Breath. I want my loots. You only get the Death's Breaths from fighting elites. You know, like fight elites if you go looking for them sometimes.
I feast on their agony, their eternal anger.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
A glorious development.
Oh, shoulder. Nice. Nice.
Needs more time.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace. Oh, you've met my daughters, I see. Are you enjoying it?
A mighty adversary is before us.
Needs more time. Needs more time. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
Needs more time. Needs more time.
Ah, here we go. We're gonna go. Goblin time.
Not ready yet.
Boy, that was a pretty empty, sad goblin. Those hurt.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
That's our first look at her.
You are so eager. I suppose I shall introduce myself. I am Sedare, Maiden of Lust, Consort of Azmodan.
She does like a poison shot
How
to
invigorating.
stand behind your pet.
Play with
That'll
my
block it.
daughters. I do not wish to tire you out.
Before we can kill this, we gotta kill her. These little succubi or hell witches sometimes are called. Now we can concentrate on the sin heart, which is done already.
The light grows
I
stronger
can
within.
feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. You will pay for this.
Not ready yet.
Look at that lovely, lovely death breath. Love it. Oh, another. And fire chains too, so I gotta kind of hold back a bit.
Needs more time.
So close now. So close.
Needs more time.
Remember when the mortars wrecked us? Those explosions would wreck us. Not so much mortar anymore.
Overburdened.
Powerful.
The truth burns you.
Let's go home.
I need to go back.
Nailbiter and a Balders of Zakara. I like the shoulders we got, tell you the truth. Nailbiter I can scrap, unless it's good for Cormac.
Just
Yeah,
the
it's
thing.
better for Cormac. I can scrap that. That I'll put in our little area. No rings, no maces, no staffs. Any offhands? No offhands. Belt. No mask. One mask. No amulet. Wow, there was another one there. Wow, am I blind or what? That's crazy. I can't remember when her last book comes in. I thought it was already. I'm almost sure I didn't miss it. There it is. Okay. No, that's no. Must be after I kill Saida. I don't think there's any more conversations yet.
Thanks to that witch doctor, you can finally get some rest.
Not ready yet.
enemies defy all reason.
Needs more time. My strike is true. Need more time.
I will try up here. I hear a goblin. Wow, boy, I'm getting empty globs here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Wow, that's shameful. That is shameful. Empty gobs.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, see, that's why I explore when I do this. Look at that XP you leave behind, eh? That's a lot of XP.
Needs more time. Spirits grant me blessing.
This should be it. No?
Need more time. I strike at your heart. Not ready yet.
What a monstrous creature.
We'll go up because I think it's down. Here we go. I think.
Need more time. I strike at your heart. Not ready yet. Needs more time. Need more time.
No, I'm wrong. That's the way I
show you their true meaning.
No, I was wrong. So where are we going? Down this way.
Needs more time. Need more time.
Not much there.
Not ready yet.
Still was there.
We go deeper and
Needs more
deeper,
time.
further from the mortal world.
Need more time.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Hold your tongue.
Needs more time. The spirits smile upon me. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Our just reward.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I missed a pool of reflection there. That's what I get for not looking. Eh? In a hurry. Definitely go back to that.
Needs more time.
You know what? I know there's always something there, and I never checked again. It's crazy. Eh?
Not ready yet.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Needs more time.
Ah, that could have been bad. Two of them right on my feet. Didn't proc though. No procking.
Need more time.
You're so close now. I can
Another
almost
pool
feel
of
your breath
reflection.
on my skin. The anticipation
Nice.
is exquisite.
I got one of them. I've been lazy on my swords. I don't know why.
Needs more
The
time.
automatic, I have that timing down. I just don't think about it. But I've been lazy. More lovely, lovely death's breath. Love it.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I think they're trying to kill me.
Needs more time.
Oh, it's a good amount of leaks here today.
Need more time.
That should be it.
Oh, yes. I've been looking forward to this. Come now. You can do better than that.
Not ready yet.
You will beg for mercy, and I will laugh. Shh. I eat you now.
Needs more time.
You will not make me bow to the likes of you.
We're gonna go home and drop off some loots and see if that book is there. No, I got all her books. That's right. That's that tricky one. I don't know what I was thinking. No, that's got the physical resistance. I'm not getting rid of that. Not yet, anyway. This has poison resist, but no movement speed. I'm not going to fiddle with it. Let's do this. Azmodan, here we come.
We have fought our way to the depths of the crater. Azmodan cannot be far.
Not ready yet. You die! Need more time.
Death's breath, lovely. Eventually I'll stop doing that when we start getting tons of it. We will get tons of it. We'll use
Needs more
use
time.
all of it, but we'll get tons of it.
By all that
I
is
hear a
holy,
gob
you
up ahead,
see that
too.
enemy over there?
Need more time.
There he is. Let's go get him.
Not ready yet.
Well, that had some stuff in it, but still pretty sad. Pretty sad on my last few gobs. Wow. Ah. Wow.
Need
Not
more
that
time.
I'm complaining. Bring it on.
They should have run when they had the chance.
And we're here.
Needs more time.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. Enough! The dark power of arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. Enough! The dark power of arrogant Nephilim, My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. Enough! The dark power of that arrogant Nephilim. My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. Your arrogance has led to your doom.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done.
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I am returning to town.
Azmodan is gone. That's physical resist. No fire damage on it though. Has bite. Wow, that's a nice looking piece actually. Let's make our tour here.
Well, Martyr, that demon lord is
Nothing.
dead. Bloody leaping hell. I just heard
Check Cormac. Secrets of the Tomb. There you go.
Keep thinking of the traitor, John Doe. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt. But I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was trouble, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts, his weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
His spirit is free now, my friend. He does not blame you, I am sure.
That is good to hear. Thank you.
Check on Leah. Nobody here. No book.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Nia, and Tyrion?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Take another tour. Check Cormac again, just in case. Let's do this.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
What do you think, Adria? Mother of the Year award or what?
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
War ends today. Imperius.
Adria has betrayed us, and Leah's soul now lives in Imbuero. From her body, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell within him. The high heavens themselves tremble with his steps, and the angels can do nothing. Now hope lies with me. Only I can stop him.
This devastation defies all reason.
Okay, beginning of an act.
Imperious, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
So beginning of an act, we all know what that means. A bit of talking.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
It was not because of you. This was Diablo's work. You did everything you could.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared human from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
You must not give in to doubt, Tyrion. You became one of us, and now you must live and fight as one of us. Give in to despair if you must, or come and fight with me.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced. We are lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before, the lords of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps. Prime evil. I can't believe all this has come to pass. Adria played us all for fools. Diablo's influence twisted her inside out. I suspect we have not seen the last. I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul presence within her?
Adria is a true monster. She sacrificed her own daughter to resurrect Diablo.
But poor Leah. I grieve for her.
There is nothing worse than what we do, but we cannot run her. Diablo must be stopped.
Okay, before we carry on, we are going to go home. There's a
I need
book
to go
that
back.
if you go through that door, you lose. If you don't go home, there's a couple conversations. So we're going to do that.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
It does matter. You are here now, and we might still turn the tide of this battle.
Right. Sure that's a comfort for Leah, now that she's gone too. Oh, I've been a fool. You don't get to make things right. This world isn't made for redemption.
If you are reading this, my husband and I are both gone. We would like to be buried side by side, preferably in a sunny spot. Oh, and please don't bury my husband's sword with us. He won't need it anymore.
He won't need it anymore.
Tell me, Miriam, did you see all of this in your visions?
Of course, Cheldo.
If you knew what was to come, why did you not warn us?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you would let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Cheldo.
And then we get to learn the fate of the mayor.
The fat merchant never ran, not even when he had a chance. I wonder why.
We killed the mayor. That's pretty good.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I have ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Durge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get. I never quite expected my life to end this way.
And what did you expect?
It was smothered by a harem. Or more likely, killed by the jewel I seek. Who would have thought that the entire world would die together? I can't complain. It's not as though I can say my life was not long enough.
All is not yet lost, my friend.
I'm glad my boundless confidence is rubbing off on you. Could you give some of it back?
Not a chance, my friend.
Lot of bloody good this keep did us in the end, eh?
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
Neither did the spirits. If they could not, then we are all blameless.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world. I could not see the truth. You must think me very foolish.
No more than any of us.
That is kind of you. I have devoted my life to studying the arcane, and yet I was not skilled enough to act when it truly mattered.
Well, we've had a good time, right? Shame about our imminent deaths.
You do not seem troubled.
You don't choose this life and expect to live to an old age. Still, it's the women I feel sorry for.
Which women?
All of them. There will be heaving bosoms and torn clothes all across the land when word spreads that I've fallen in battle.
Do you think of your family still?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Are you so assured of our defeat?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Let's do this.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim. I do Shades will devour your soul.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Every moment I delay here, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Okay, there's several books around here, so we'll be book hunting.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then my destiny is unknown. Write it with me, or watch all of creation burn around you.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her, and hope will be restored to the heavens.
Okay, and they're like hidden in like little nooks like this, so they're in like little stands. They kind of look like weapon stands, sort of.
Keep your
Not
guard.
ready yet.
There are foes at every turn.
Come on, hand, where are you? Where's my hand? So we'll be looking for them. There's several of them. A little bit over leveled now.
Free, warrior
That's
of the
okay.
heavens.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
I say that and watch me get killed.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah, when you start boasting, that's when you get killed.
Need more time. It seems I cannot pass you.
These are all, you can't get through those yet. So, just head to the destination. Look around. See, it kind of looks like a weapon rack, but a little different.
Needs more time.
That's not one. There's one. There we are. Sears Archives.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, faith, wisdom.
Those Those mounds of corruption are truly ghastly things. Let us rid the heavens of their filth.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Not ready yet.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
You are bound by the chains of fate no longer.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
It would be an honor, my lady.
Diablo nearly brought ruin to the heavens as despair bled into the angels' hearts. But now I have restored hope and rallied them. Tyrael is still lost in the devastation. Now alone, I must go to destroy Diablo's hell portals.
Don't forget these conversations with her, Ariel.
I knew he would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding the enemies.
My plans are, while I stand, your song shall never be silenced again.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
Can you help Tyrael? I fear he is lost in his own doubts.
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
The time to stop Diablo passes quickly. Tyrael may be needed very soon.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this long darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
Will you help us fight?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Do you believe we can defeat Diablo?
Only in the light that lies within you. I will take part from it and hope for your victory. The future is ever writing itself. Unmovable, just beyond sight and touch.
Sorry, just texting somebody. My fault, sorry.
Corruption was
Should turn my
strongest
phone off
to
when
the
I do
north.
this, I guess.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Normally they make you crawl all the way through here to get to this.
By the lights.
Okay, there's a book in
never
here.
wanted to see this demon.
And it's on one of these angels' bodies that has a different name than Impaled Angel. There is a book. Each Hell Rift has one.
Not ready yet.
Not even a sweat.
Don't make me a liar, game. Do not do that to me. Do not make me a liar. There it is, Angier's comes.
Oculus, my fiends will tear you apart.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
Jinkiris, the Archangel of Dabble, is the greatest warrior in all creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angelus Council, seeking always to defend the high heavens from any foe. That is not the only Hell Rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
So we're going to go through and clear this all out. There is an achievement to clear all those little, whatever you want to call them. We're going to go through, kill everything, get all our XPs, look for books, which I haven't been.
Needs more time.
Danger looms around every corner. We should be on our guard.
Dark spot here, that could be one here. Yep.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Your evil undoes you.
No books. No books. You won't get them all, but I would like to get most of them. There is quite a few. 8 or 9 different books.
The spirits smile upon you.
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim. You are too late, just as you always have been.
Wow, they're really... Boy, they usually make you run around again. There's a book in here. One of these angels. Here's Emissary.
Needs more time.
I guess they're called.
Spirit, the warrior of the enemy. I strike at your heart.
So, you approach the Oculus with the aim to destroy it. You will not succeed.
I don't see it.
Need more time.
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
I gotta go for a look for this magazine, or this book. I could swear each one had one. But I could be wrong too, because I don't see it. There it is. See, I'm not crazy.
Needs more time.
Over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threat. The Hell Rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
Now I just have to find these extra books. Okay, on the down ones, sometimes there's little entrances to the extra areas. We're going to do all those if we get any. Sometimes you'll get none, sometimes every one will have one. You'll get 3 or 4. So, we're going to do them.
Dare you breach the sanctity of heaven?
That was invigorating.
There's a book. Excellent.
It is through the Archangel Ariel
Not
that
ready
the
yet.
power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angelus Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to destroy.
An extra area there. Blessed Chancel. Check for books. Could be books in here. I can't remember if the extra areas have them or not. This is just an area with a bunch of guys. There's not much in here. I think there's a chest and then you get attacked from the chest. I think this is the one. It's just lying in the middle of the thing here.
cannot carry more.
Oh, we're full.
I strike at your heart. I cannot carry anymore.
Well, let's go home.
I need to go back.
And another conversation. Who knew? Boy, I like that physical resistance. No rings, no maces. Oh, I can't forget that. That's important. That one. Boy, this running back and forth, I'm bad, eh? I'm just a bad player.
I'm sorry for what I said before. I was upset. I don't know what it is, but I feel better. Like things can be made right.
You feel hopeful once again.
Yes, that's it exactly. My wife would not have wanted me to wallow in my misery. She would have wanted me to do everything I could to help you win this battle. And you can win. I know that now.
So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
But you and the spirits know what the future brings. How is this?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Do you not think Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am covered as Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
Lot of ruckus. What does it take to stop that one?
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
Oh? What is in it? These things do not always happen by chance alone.
I am not certain. Script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it. By the time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
And don't forget Cormac.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were primitive and dangerous savage. I was wrong. You are the most civilized person I have ever met.
Do not let others tell you who you are, my friend. Your spirit always speaks truth. Listen to it.
I will. Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
The spirits believe that to be true. Adria left to find Diablo in Tristram, while Magda stayed with the Coven.
Okay, let's do this. Now I think we're gonna get jumped by an elite. I believe this is the one I remember. I think it is the one I remember.
Need more time. You are dead, corpse.
That all of them? Yeah, I think this is the one. You walk out and then an elite pops out. I think. Yeah, that's the one.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not crazy, just a little bit insane.
Need more time.
Freezing in a hallway, isn't that deadly?
An incredible
Needs more time.
feat.
Okay, I'm looking for books, so they can be anywhere in here, usually tucked in a corner.
Not ready
I'm
yet.
liking the elite thing here. A lot of elites I'm getting lately. Fighting on stairs. Oh, let's drag them down. Better. The Garg just can't fight on stairs. He can't do it. You're better off moving. Well, there's the keyword.
Need more
See
time.
if he'll drop a key for us. It's an odd spot for him, actually. He's usually not that far down. Usually he's right at the end. Right at the beginning or right at the end. One of the two. We get a key? No, no such luck today.
Not ready yet. Needs more time. Spirits grant me blessing.
Oh, we got another area. Another area. Which one is this? Radiant Chapel. Is this the one with the cursed chest? Oh, that's the one where you open things and then a lead pops out. Open chests. Sometimes there's a cursed chest in here. Radiant Chapel. Well, He's making a liar out of him. Radiant Chapel is the one with the cursed chest, for sure. Yeah, that
Needs more time.
named legendary. Yeah, why I'm trying to get all the named legendaries. This guy's in here, but it's some the Radiant Chapel. A lot of times it's just the cursed chest. How many times you would have to do Radiant Chapel before you get this guy? I have no idea.
Needs more
Probably
time.
a lot.
The high heavens really are lost without hope. How can one being hold such influence over so many?
This world is much different than ours, Cormac. Need more time.
Wow. They're out to get me.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Holy sanctum. What do we got here? Is this the one where you gotta walk across the thing? Yeah. How I do this one, I just wait here till it comes out. When you walk on it, some things are gonna drop down. This is the quickest way. Just wait, just walk straight across. Ah, bugger.
Evil has been rebuked.
Come on. I know you want to. There we go. Well, generous today, not much dropped. What do you want to Zoloto? This is where you get Zoloto. Look up for maggot books.
Needs more time. Your death comes. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
No books. Might go back around and come back the other way.
Needs more time.
Lots of weapon racks, though.
needs more time.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your side. I was wrong to give in to despair. You have shown me there is still a chance for victory. But we must hurry. Even now, Diablo makes his way to the Silver Spire. I finally understand. Your kind faces death and darkness every day, yet still you find the courage to move forward. It is an honor to be one of you.
Tell me more of the Crystal Arch. You've said that it is the heart of heaven.
It is older than time itself, and over the eons, this shining realm took shape around it. It thrums with living light and sound that courses through the very fabric of the Silver City.
It is from this arch that the angels are born?
Yes, like musical notes in a grand chorus. Angels are the manifestation of the arch's intrinsic harmony. The purest expressions of this harmony were my brethren, the archangels.
I do not sense this harmony you speak of. It is long broken, is it not?
Yes, but hope has returned. And as you mortals are fond of saying, it is not over yet. I fear that if you defeat Diablo, Leah's innocent spirit will die with him.
The spirits say that Leah cannot reach him where Kura in this place. Diablo has corrupted everything. I wish to know, if it was Ariel and you who voted to spare mankind, which angels voted against us?
Imperius. Malthael abstained, but it was counted against you.
Malthael abstained? Was it out of cowardice?
He was no coward. He was wisdom itself, until his disappearance. The Endura's council has been broken. I remember angels striding through these halls in all their majesty. We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
What became of Malthael?
Long ago, when Anarius and his ilk stole the World Stone to create Sanctuary, Malthael became consumed with discovering its whereabouts. As the Archangel of Wisdom, he was tortured by his inability to recover the sacred artifact.
Where is he now?
Some say he haunts the silent halls of Pandemonium, forever seeking answers to the unknown mysteries of life and death.
What do you speak of when you say the prime evil?
It is the sum total of all seven powers housed within. There is an ancient legend, known only to a few, of the great dragon Taphamet, who was the original body. The legend says that he was ripped apart during an epic battle with Anu, and that the burning hells are composed of his remains.
Who is Anu?
Just as Taphamet was the ultimate evil, Anu was the ultimate good. It is said by some that the Crystal Arch is all that remains of this great warrior.
Then Diablo seeks to become the dragon once again.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Don't forget to check Tyrael. He's got those conversations. You can get it when you get into the Crystal Colonnade and the little cutscene there. But after that, you lose all those conversations, so don't forget to do that.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
I need to go back.
Yeah, a lot of this is just timed. You got to be at a certain time to get a lot of this stuff. And if you miss the timing, you miss the thing, the event, or whatever it is. Okay, I missaw that. I thought that was better than it was. Okay, that looked different. Okay, I'm hitting buttons here. I'm trying to be in too much of a hurry now. I don't know. That is better. Is it better than the second ring? No. Okay, this would be good for Cormac. What's Cormac got for rings?
This will help.
And we're just about full on some of this stuff. See, the belts are done now. And everything else is just junk. Well, I'd like to get a good arm. This isn't bad if I roll crit chance on it. Let's make our tour.
He's back. Can you believe it? He's back.
I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document. It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity. He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
You and your sisters.
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
That is why you knew Tyrael was an angel.
Yes, but I do not know whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend.
The time for mysteries is past. I wish to know who you are.
Huh? Why? Do you think it will help you face Diablo?
Knowledge can aid us at unexpected times. The spirits say you are long-lived. Perhaps you know something that will help me.
Oh, yes, I most certainly do. The last time I saw someone more intelligent than you, I was looking in a reflection. Fight intelligently, my friend, and you cannot fail. At any rate, when you defeat Diablo, don't laze about. We have other lands to explore, you and I. Dirge's jewel is still out there somewhere. All is falling to ruin and corruption. Nothing in all my days and all my years has ever compared to this.
Do not lose hope. Terrible things have come and gone before.
But nowhere near as terrible as might happen if you do not defeat Diablo. All the jewels in heaven or in our world would mean nothing then. Oh, Weep to think of such a day.
Okay, let's do this. We're not that far away, actually.
Diablo seeks to corrupt the crystal arch that stands atop the silver spire. If I let this come to pass, the heavens are lost. Tyrael and I must reach the arch and stop the Lord of Terror before it is too late.
Darkness grows around us.
How does it feel, knowing you helped me become the prime evil?
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Diablo is climbing.
I lived only to serve my master Belial. But you killed him and unleashed the prime evil on the world.
I saw you die. A mighty adversary is before us.
Needs more time.
Now we're on a book hunt. Yeah, Act 4 is really short. It really should have been
Not
just
ready
Act
yet.
3. I don't know why they split it up like that, because Act 3 isn't that long either, as you saw. Should have been all one act. But it is. I'm liking the amount of
Not ready yet.
elites I'm getting. Hopefully my rips and drifts are like this. 'Cause I would love that. Every second or third person you fight is an elite. I would love it. Make the drifts go by faster. That's for sure. I see you making a book up ahead
Less
there.
more time.
There's one down here too. Wow.
I knew Inarius long ago, when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
The fountains of heaven flowed with the energy of the crystal arch. But now,
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create and conceal a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike fled there, and some of them, including Inarius and Lilith, fell in love.
Not ready
Many
yet.
of these unions resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
So we are the children of demons and angels. Okay, there's an achievement to release so many souls. These are the souls you gotta release. Not the ones on spikes.
Warriors of Evidence.
These ones here. You can't shoot them, you gotta touch them. You shoot them, they die. You gotta walk up to them to release them.
Needs more time.
I forget how many you gotta release. So many. 15 or 20, something like that.
Need more time.
Okay, where am I going?
Not ready yet.
Got lost.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Books.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow. Upwards! We must make it to the summit.
Need more
Wait,
time.
there is something different here.
Nocteria, your own lieutenant. Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant.
Needs more time.
The cold hand of death reaches out for you, hero.
Not ready yet.
You failed again, Tyrael. The corruption cannot be stopped. The chill of hell will sap the life from your bones.
Needs more time.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can
You think yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed and attempting bloodlust. You couldn't even say a foul trick.
Need more time. Needs more time. Need more time.
Looking for books. This is
Not
it.
ready
This
yet.
is the last gasp.
A worthy foe.
Fire chains.
Need more time.
I think there'd be a book up here.
Needs more time. This spirit knows fast. Not ready yet. Need more time. A perfect strike. Your spirits are free from this corruption, warriors of the Heavens. Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Wow, bookless, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Normally I get 3 or 4 in here.
Need more time.
Oh well, we'll get them when we do bounties and such.
Not ready yet.
Because there are like 9. That was the whole story of the High Heavens. All the characters.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Found one.
Ilorius was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the potential to surpass both angels and demons in power. He wished to limit their abilities, but Lilith demanded that they become her army. Their escalating conflict led to Sanctuary's discovery by the Demon Lords and the Angiris Council.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I do not wish to fight you, but if I must, I will.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Then it is up to us. Without your wings, you can still fight.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
I could not have done any of this without you, Tyrion.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
Okay, let's go home, get prepared for our battle with Diablo. And of course, more conversations. 'Cause, why not? Wow, that'd be a good one for Cormac. There's a lot of damage on there. Yeah. It's not like I rely on him for damage. If you're relying on your companion for damage, you're playing it wrong, I think. Okay, we got another staff. Nice. I remembered this time.
I have a gift for you, Linda.
Is that so?
It is gold. We will go to Kingsport one day soon. Then you can pay your debts, and your brother will be free.
You are much too kind.
We have journeyed together a long way. I am happy to aid you.
Words fail me.
Words are not always needed.
Your task will soon be done. The angels will then have no choice but to value mortals, thanks to you.
I hope you are right.
Of course I'm right. Look who you're talking to. Have I ever steered you wrong?
At times, your words do not tell the whole truth.
All for your own good, Cheldo. All for your own good.
I know what I fear. For long years, I feared the Jewel of Dirges would fall into the wrong hands. That its evil would be unleashed upon our world. But in the sight of this, in the sight of all this destruction, I can hardly look or even think upon a jewel, even one as terrible as Dirges. You must save us.
Let's do this. It's Diablo killing time. I checked Cormac, right? Yep, good.
I've been trapped. You best go on without me.
The seven evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Needs more time.
Enough. Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror. How tastes your fear, Nephilim? Can you feel your death approaching?
Need more time.
You shall never wake from this nightmare. How tastes your fear, Nephilim? You cannot defeat your own terror. Your Nephilim power will not help you in this realm, mortal. No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Needs more time. Not ready yet.
Couldn't quite do it. He trapped me at the end there. I didn't see him bend down and do his thing. Or I would have had that seasonal achievement. Forget it. He'll eventually be like a one-hit kill on T16. Oh, bracers. So what we're gonna do is go home. This one conversation. It's the only time you get this conversation. Oh, looks like strong arms. Wow, I'll take those. We got a knockback attack. We got the piranhas. I'll take the little ding on the... Yeah, for sure. Wow. Wow. Nice. That's a nice ring, man. For what it is. I wish it had some main stat on it, but... Okay, that's a Cormac ring.
Good thought. A fine choice.
Because we're not quite done yet. A couple conversations, then a cutscene, I guess. And that is with Covetous.
Oh, victory at long last. I never dreamed our humble quest might lead to this. It's a story I will tell for many, many years. And of course, I won't leave out the part played by one simple jeweler.
And now our companions.
Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. A jest. You are like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I'd better shut up before I make myself sick. It was astounding what you did back there. You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time. Hell, I will sing right now if you want me to. I can't believe you really did it.
Do I see tears in your eyes, Lyndon?
No, it's raining.
It does not rain in this realm.
Well, it does now.
You truly are the one the prophet promised. You are everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice too. I cannot believe it all came to pass, just as the prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made.
victory at last. There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion. And so the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil rest in peace. It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain. May the battles never end.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
I fear we have not seen the last of the demons of the burning heads.
Time will tell.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all... run. Malthael.
Brother. Why? The Nephilim will stop you. No one can stop death. The spirits whisper of twisted angels who have come to Westmarch, murdering all who reside within the city's walls. I will find the truth of why they have come. But first I will strike these reapers down, so the dead may find peace in the unformed land.
And that's the end of the Diablo, but the beginning of a new menace. With that, I think we're going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dald out.